to talk for a moment about national trauma. How traumatized is the country? We've all done our best to manage and hold on to a sense of right and wrong, but the hostility to the Constitution, hostility to the rule of law, the violations of basic human dignity and decency, it's been a lot to handle. I would say we're essentially hostages in this period. How traumatized is the country?
We're so traumatized that in part because most of us don't even recognize that we're traumatized. The powers that be don't ever have that conversation. Now, some of us were traumatized by the 2016 election. Every single one of us was traumatized by COVID or close to it. And the problem with trauma is that you cannot heal from trauma while you were actively being traumatized. Mm-hmm. And if you don't recognize the foundational trauma, let's say, for example, for the sake of argument, that's COVID, then every new trauma that ensues is going to exacerbate that original trauma. So we're in very deep trouble. And we've always been terrible in this country about mm-hmm. dealing with questions of mental health anyway. Right. And I think we are a country of traumatized people who don't have the tools to grapple with it or the language to express it or understand it. And unless we have somebody in leadership helping the country heal and understand what that means, it's only going to continue to get worse.